Hey guys, this is video number 2 in my Beauty Basics series. This over here is Money Penny, and the big fluffy butt belongs to Chance, who's now going to hop up on my bed. I can show them to you later if you'd like, and do it like a happy doggy play video. Anyway, this is, like I said, video 2 in the Beauty Basic ones. I'm going to cover basic eye brushes. I'm not really going to cover the face ones, and the different areas of the eye, so that if you're not familiar with them, when you watch a YouTube video to like get different ideas, to learn things, you know what they're talking about. So first I'm actually going to do the eye areas because I think that would be easiest, so that way when I show you the brushes you can actually see what they're for. Be good. Alright, the first area of the eye, I'm going to find something to point with. I'll just use the end of this. Alright, this is your inner corner right here where your tear duct is. This is your outer corner. When you do makeup, lighter colors go here. It'll open your eye and make you look more awake. Darker colors go here and in your crease to give your eye some definition and some depth. Alright, this is your crease. If you look straight forward, the area where it kind of overlaps, that is the crease. Your brush will literally fit right in there. It goes right on the inside of your eye orbital, eye socket, whatever you want to call it. Right in there. That's your crease. This is your brow bone. That's where your highlight's going to go. And this is your lower lash line, upper lash line. If anyone talks about your waterline, it's going to be kind of weird, sorry guys. This right here, that is your waterline. All that skin right in there, that's what they line. If they talk about tight lining, it means your upper waterline, which is right here. It looks really weird when you do it. The reason they do it, it gives you really good definition down here, and actually if you tight line the top, it makes you look like you have fuller lashes. It'll also make your eyes open brighter and wider and happier and goodness. So that's the areas and why they do things there. Alright, so brushes. I can talk, I promise. If you are new to makeup and you're just giving it a shot, you don't want to spend a ton of money on brushes, this is fantastic. This is a little brush set from Target. It's by Sonia Kashuk. When I got it, it ran me about 18 bucks. I will see if I can find the link for you and link it in the down bar. I'm hoping to upgrade come my birthday to the Sigma brushes. I want all of them. I'm hoping my fiance decides to show me he loves me by buying me brushes instead of really sexy boots. Anyway, it looks like this. It's got all the basic little brushes you need in there. I'm going to pull out the irrelevant ones. They're all important, but I'm doing eyes. So, blush brush, concealer brush. I used my last video. Now on to the brushes I'm going to use. First up, there's this little bitty guy. He's tiny and cute and adorable. This is really, really good for putting shadows in your inner corner. It's also very good for lining your lower and upper lash lines if you want to pack some color on there. Since he is small, he's going to hold a lot of color. He's going to really pack it on there. It's really, really good for intense eye colors for liners if you're using shadows and such things. The next one is this little bitty baby. This is a flat shader brush. This is used to put on just general eyeshadow. Since it's smaller and it's got thick bristles, it's going to pick up a lot of color and really just pack it in where you need to go. So this is for all over color if you want a lot of good color. The next brush I'm going to go to is this little guy. He looks like so. He's just got a little like dome thing here, and he's very fluffy and light. This is a shader brush. It's a wider one. This is the one you're going to want to use for crease colors and colors for your outer corner. If you want a lot of color, you want to hold it closer so that you have more control. The problem here is you're going to have to work a lot harder to blend it. If you hold it back farther and just let the brush move, it'll pretty much blend for you really easily and get color where you want it to go. It'll look really sophisticated and really nice. It'll blend well. It's a good little brush. The next one is this little niblet here. It's a little pencil brush. You can actually pull this apart if you want, depending on how you want to do it. This little guy is really good for smoking out colors. If you want to do a cut crease, which is a very, very defined crease, you can pull color up really through here. it'll pretty much give you a line of color. It's a little more difficult to blend out if you really load it up. It takes a little more work, but it's very good for along your lash line as well. So this is a good guy. And last but not least is my little angle brush. It goes like this. This one is fantastic for gel liner. It's also great for any eyeshadows. I pretty much just use this to line things. I also use this, you can for your brows use pencils. They have all kinds of things you can use. I really like eyeshadow. It's kind of the foolproof way to make sure you can fill in empty spots, give you nice defined brows that frame your face well without risking it looking not natural, basically. So you just fill this in and kind of dot and pull, and the powder will actually cling to your hairs and just make them look fuller. It's really nice. I also forgot to mention this little fluffy one is also used for highlights because you don't want to dump a whole bunch of color on your brow bone. So those are the basic brushes and the basic eye areas and all that goodness. Make sure before you use shadows you use a good base, otherwise it might melt off. The base helps the shadows stick, it helps give you better color, and it brightens up your eye area, it makes it even so it all blends properly as well. But I think that covers the basic brushes. If you like the bottoms, they don't actually come like this. I actually did that. All That Glitters 21 does a tutorial on how to do this. It's really easy. It's just to mark your brushes. It's nail polish, actually. The color is DS Treasure by OPI. And I believe that is it for now. So I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.